Long way to send it after a half century. The Milwaukee Bucks are NBA champions once again. Both teams began their CAF Women's Africa Cup of Nations journey, and now approaching month end in Morocco, just 4 sides remain in contention to lift that stunning new trophy. It's currently the most compelling matchup in African women's football. The next chapter in this storied rivalry sees the top-ranked teams on the continent battle for a spot in the CAF Women's Africa Cup of Nations showpiece. The record winners Nigeria against the reigning champions South Africa as the quest for continental supremacy continues. Has to come off her line, Nandile Dlamini, early on here, and she's very lucky to get that in her clutches. Going over the top. It's a one-on-one situation here. Forced-out one, and Dlamini gets fingertips on that. Getting on the score sheet along with Hilda Magaya, who's on the bench. Najibadi with a late consolation. There she is, pinging the ball forward excellently. Oh! Dlamini makes the save, and the follow-up denied on the line by Makubela.
Wow, that was a good save from Makubela. Very, I mean, at the right place at the right time to
Oh, and it looked like Dlamini had control of the ball. Very worrying moment for South Africa. The referee says that now South Africa will have an opportunity to draw level from the spots. There's Hilda Magaya going down. It's Linda Motlalo who will take it. Redemption perhaps for 2018, when she was tasked with taking the penalty that would have kept the shootout alive and had her spot kick saved up against the very same opponent. She goes the same way. This time it's a goal, and South Africa are back level. Hello, Z. Pass in from deep. It's a good-looking one. Oh, it's gone on! Nigeria in injury time have re-established their lead. A deafening roar descending from the stands. Mission X is on for the Super Falcons. Final whistle goes. The Super Falcons are into the final. Their quest to regain the title continues.
Of the ball and allowed the ball to pass into the net. It was a stoppage time winner for the Super Falcons that sent them to the WAFCON 2024 final. Yes, after missing out on a podium finish the last time in 2022. Big ups to the Justin Madugu-led side doing this one in grand style. Big congratulations to the girls for making it back to the finals of that season of Morocco. A repeat of one of the semi-final clashes in 2022 at the WAFCON, where Morocco defeated Nigeria in that one via penalty shootout. Don't forget that 2 Nigerian players got red carded in that game. Well, would it be revenge for the Super Falcons to achieve Mission X, or would it be the turn of the host nation to win their very first WAFCON title? We'll find out this weekend when the final would be coming up. Yes, it is time for Africa. It is time to celebrate African football. It's time to celebrate African culture. It is time to celebrate African heritage. They have been giving us back-to-back top-notch quality football in the month of July. Well, going going back to talk about that game between the Super Falcons of Nigeria and, of course, the winning goal that took the Super Falcons of Nigeria to the WAFCON final after defeating South Africa by 2-1.
Yeah, I'm really excited, really grateful for the opportunity. I'm grateful that it happened, and we were able to finish the game in the 90 minutes. About anyone, it's about going all the way to the final and winning it. And so it doesn't matter that it's a scrappy game, it just matters that we get the win at the end of the day. We're growing as a team, and I think that shows every game, despite what happens. And so the mission is still definitely possible, it's definitely on, and we're going for it.
And it's backing up that mentality that you have on the pitch as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Definitely backing up the mentality, knowing that, this is something that we really want, something that we're fighting for. And regardless of what happens, we are going to keep fighting for it. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to be able to be a part of something like this. Yeah, we'll see on the 26th.
All right, there you listen to the voice of Super Falcons defense.
Amen.
Oh, yes!
You're listening to Sports Drive on I-FLIER 103.3 FM.
Of course, a victory. Ajibade speaking after winning the Player of the Match award. The third time that she will be winning that one in this competition. Well, she's definitely gone in for the Player of the Tournament right there. Hopefully, Nigeria go on to win in the final against Morocco. That will be on Saturday. Well, some scripts can definitely not be changed. During the last AFCON, the Super Eagles of Nigeria played and won against South Africa to reach the final youth and sport in Oyo State. Talking about Alaja Wasilat Adigoki presided over the unveiling, expressing profound gratitude to the governor of Oyo State, Engineer Sheyi Abiodun Makinde, for his steadfast support and of course for his dedication to empowering female athletes through financial backing and goodwill that has made that milestone possible. Well, it is no longer news. So Oyo State will now have a female team come next season. They're going to be called Pacesetter Queens. Well, they would not start from the NWFL. They'll probably start from the second division right there. And hopefully they can claw their way back. They can claw their way up into the elite division of the Nigerian women football. Talking about the NWFL Premiership. And they have called on girls, ladies, women that are talented. You can play football and you are a lady. This is an opportunity for everyone. The Adamaseba Stadium and of course Olubado Stadium are being prepared with an official flag off by Governor Sheyi Makinde upcoming right there. So big congratulations to the people of Oyo State. Big congratulations to Oyo State ladies. Oyo State is set to have their own female team tagged Pacesetter Queens right there. And of course, it's going to stand as one of the legacies of the Honorable Commissioner for Youth and Sports, Alaja Wasilat Adegoke. Let's move away from that one. Let's talk about Shooting Star Sports Club of Ibadan. Yesterday, the chairman of the club, Honorable Taiwo Lekon Salami, met with the governor of Oyo State, and they had a discussion, extensive discussion concerning how the team would move forward. The governor pledged his 100% support to development of the team right there. Also yesterday, the Honorable Taiwo Lekon Salami, talking about the chairman of Shooting Stars, met with key members of Shooting Stars over the past 3 seasons, and of course he won 38 games, drawn 25 and lost 31 games right there. He also led the team to a 4th place finish. That is their best in 26 years. That was 2 seasons. Of course, might just be parting ways with Benga Ogun, but as soon as that one is confirmed, they will definitely break it to you as well. Still talking about Nigerian football on the show this morning, ladies and gentlemen. Let me inform you that Coach Kennedy Boboye is set to become the head coach of news coach Imama Mapakabo has resumed with the team. Yes, despite rumors surrounding his exit, despite rumors linking him with joining Kano Pillars, Abia Warriors technical advisor Imama Mapakabo have now resumed with the team. We are currently in Uyo for pre-season training, where they squared up with NL fellow side KMK in a friendly game yesterday that they won by a goal to nil. Don't forget that Amak Makabo, of course, took Abia Warriors to the CAF Confederations Cup finish right there, and they will be looking to play in that one next season. So for now, Amak Makabo Imama is staying with Abia Warriors. Alright, from there, let's go straight to the camp of the home-based Eagles Chan tournament with a friendly game against Ikorodu City yesterday. After full time, that one ended 3-1 in favor of the Super Eagles team. Big goals from Junior Undoka, Anthony Ijoma, and Sikiru Alimi gave the home-based Eagles a 3-1 victory over Ikorodu City at the Remo Star Sports Complex in 2016 edition in Rwanda. The opening match will be hosted in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania on Saturday, 2nd of August, while the final match will be played in Nairobi, Kenya on Saturday, 30th of August. Nigeria home-based team are drawn in Group D alongside Senegal, Congo, and Sudan. And of course, in the next coming days, we would expect the final list, the final squad of coach Eric Chell for that particular tournament. Yes, you're still listening to Sports Drive on I-FLIER 103.3 FM this lovely morning. Let's move ahead and give you this story emanating from Italy surrounding Super Eagles goalkeeper Maduka Okoye. Yes, it's in the news for the wrong reasons. He has been officially banned for 2 months following an investigation into a football betting scandal. Well, the decision was announced yesterday by the National Federal Tribunal Disciplinary Section after hearing on the case. Of course, the ban of Maduka Okoye will take effect at the start of 2025-2026 football season and will apply exclusives. They trailed to Barbara Badomaki to come back from 2 goals down to Pitt Sweden in last week's quarterfinal. England once again pulled off more heroics right there. Mitchell Ayimach came off the bench and forced the extra period by equalizing in the 96th minute, and fellow substitute Chloe Kelly completed the turnaround by following in to score the winner in 119th minute after a penalty had earlier been saved. The Sarina Vegman team are now through to the 3rd consecutive major tournaments final. Don't forget that they made it to the final of the last Euros where they won it. They also made it to the final of the last World Cup where they lost to Spain. They are now in the final that will go down on Sunday.